Well, welcome back to GIS Analysis at the University of Alaska Fairbanks. In this session, we're going to cut out all the lines that are inside the polygon or keep all the lines that are outside the polygons. So the first task, we're going to cut out all the lines inside these polygons. So for example, you might want all the streams inside any watershed basin. So to accomplish that task, we'll use the clip tool. And there's actually two clip tools. So this clip tool, data management, is for rasters or grids. So what we want to do is use the clip tool for points, lines, and polygons. So we're going to cut out our lines, that will be the input, with our clip features. So our clip features are our polygons. So the result is all the lines inside our polygons, and we have all the line information, but unlike the Intersect tool, we don't have the polygon information. The opposite of clip is erase. So take our lines and erase them using our polygons. So any line inside a polygon is erased. So then here is our erased lines. So any line that was inside a polygon is erased. So one application might be you have lines representing hiking trails and polygons representing ponds and lakes. So you can use those in the wintertime when the ponds and lakes are ice covered, but in the summertime we could erase those hiking trails using our lakes and pond polygons. Let's say that you want a separate line feature class, so all the lines in every polygon becomes a completely separate line feature class. So an example might be you have hundreds of watershed basins and you want all the lines within each watershed basin as a separate feature class or a separate layer. So we can use the split tool to accomplish that task. And what we need to do before we use the split tool is we need to have a text field for our polygons. So I'll add a name text basin and let's make it 8 characters long. And then let's use the field calculator to fill in this text field as basin underscore and convert the poly ID to a text. So that didn't work because it was more than 8 characters long. So let's do something like, instead of basin, we'll just use the B. So we have B101 to B104. So that's going to be the name of our output feature class when we run the split tool. So we're going to split our lines with our basin polygons, and then the split field is our basin. And then our target workspace could be a geodatabase or a folder, so we'll go to our geodatabase. So split all the lines that are inside each polygon and then output it, naming it using this field, and then it will be output to test.gdb. So if we look at the output workspace, in this case it was our test geodatabase, we now have 4 new line feature class. So for example, this line feature class are all the lines in Polygon 101. This is all the lines in Polygon 102, 103, and 104. So they're now completely separate line feature classes. So you could imagine if you have hundreds of watershed basins, this would represent all the streams in Watershed Basin 101. This would represent all the streams in Watershed Basin 104.